Grace is your daughter, isn't she? That's why you've been crying since she left. You love her more than me.
No, that is not true. You are the most important thing in this world to me. You believe Mommy, don't you?
You're not my mommy.
The story actually began a month ago. Through Gabby's tireless efforts, she was finally reunited with her biological daughter. But Gabby's sudden appearance caused Carmen's family great anxiety. Carlos quickly realized this. He immediately stated that they would not only not reveal the children's true identities, but also hoped they would help keep the secret. Hearing this, Carmen finally felt relieved. Since then, the two families have often gotten together to help Gabby build a bond with the children. They thought this happy life would continue indefinitely, but an unexpected event occurred. That day, Grace's stepfather's illegal immigrant status was exposed. As a result, Hector was immediately taken away by the police. Gabby had no choice but to drive home alone. Seeing this, Carlos and Carmen rushed over to ask what had happened. Seeing that things had come to this, Gabby had no choice but to tell them what had happened. But to her surprise, Carmen, upon learning of Hector's potential deportation, immediately decided to leave with Grace.
Grace, get in the truck now.
But we haven't eaten yet.
I don't care, let's go. Where's my purse?
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. They just took him and left me in a car that I don't know how to drive.
Carmen, wait. We can get your husband out of this. We'll hire a lawyer.
They will have him on a bus back to Mexico by tomorrow. I have to move out of our house before they track down our address.
Where are you going?
I have relatives in Texas, so we'll stay with them until I can think of what to do next.
What about Grace? When will I see her again?
I don't know. Say goodbye, Grace.
Goodbye, Gabby.
Gabby couldn't accept Grace's departure, so the next morning, she approached Carmen again, urging her to let Grace stay. She explained that she had hired a lawyer to handle Hector's case. She assured her that Hector would be safe and return soon. Even so, Carmen refused, because she already had her own plans. She decided to take Grace to stay with relatives in Texas. Even so, Gabby still didn't give up and chased after him the next second. After all, she and Grace had only just recognized each other, and she wanted to ask to be given a few days to say goodbye.
Stay with us until we can figure things out. I'll never look for you there. At the very least, we can have a few more days with the girls. Please, I'm not ready to say goodbye yet.
Seeing Gabby's sincerity, Carmen finally agreed. However, when Gabby returned home that day, she found Carmen planning their escape route. Only after communicating with her did they learn that Carmen had decided to take Grace to Texas that night. The news came as a bolt from the blue, leaving Gabby utterly shocked. She didn't want Grace to grow up constantly hiding and running away, so Gabby immediately suggested that Grace stay, but Carmen immediately and firmly refused.
Hector and I are all the family she needs. She comes with me.
Carmen, I don't mean to make you mad. It's just I have a say in this too. I'm her birth mother.
And I'm Juanita's. Does that mean I should take her with me?
Take her where? To run? To hide? That's the life you're making Grace live. But here, she can have anything she wants, just like Juanita.
Oh, so she can become a spoiled girl who never thinks of others, just like Juanita.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with my kid.
No, you're right. It's not her fault she's being raised by a bad mother. And if a life of running and hiding keeps that from happening to Grace, then that's what I'll do.
Unable to reach an agreement, the argument ended in failure. However, to avoid being separated from Grace, Gabby consulted a lawyer early the next morning, preparing to take legal action.
Now, could the daughter stay here with another family if, say, somebody anonymously reported the mother to immigration?
Yeah, as long as it's not the somebody who called immigration, because hypothetically, she'd be burning in hell.
After receiving confirmation from her lawyer, Gabby immediately called the immigration office upon returning home. Her plan worked immediately. Immigration officials arrived at their home quickly. Gabby thought her plan had succeeded, so she rushed forward to hug Grace. Unexpectedly, Grace broke free from Gabby and ran into Carmen's arms. Seeing this, Gabby suddenly realized what was going on. She shouldn't have only considered her own feelings and ignored Grace's true thoughts. Meanwhile, Carmen was also very clear about her situation. To protect her daughter, she agreed to let Grace stay with Gabby. But Gabby changed her mind. She decided to protect the mother and daughter in her own way.
Can I help you?
I'm Agent Jackson from ICE. We're looking for Carmen Sanchez. Is that you?
Okay, Mrs. Solis, I'm going to the store now for oven cleaner.
Are you Carmen Sanchez?
See?
Ma'am, we're from U.S. Immigration and Customs.
Ay, Dios mío. I might be late tomorrow.
Upon learning of this, Carlos rushed to the police station to bail Gabby out. Gabby thought she had successfully protected Carmen and Grace, but Carlos brought unexpected news.
Gabby, you just made fools out of a U.S. government agency. Our house isn't safe anymore. Carmen and Grace are leaving for Texas in the morning.
Faced with all this, Gabby had no choice but to accept reality. The thought of soon being separated from Grace overwhelmed her with emotion, so she immediately hugged Grace tightly. She only let go after Carlos reminded her. Although Gabby had prepared herself for the separation, when she saw Grace actually leave, she couldn't control her emotions and burst into tears. From that day on, Gabby was consumed by the pain of losing her daughter, and every time she sees Grace's picture, tears involuntarily stream down her face. Her unusual behavior quickly caught Juanita's attention.
Why are you crying?
Oh, just having a sad day.
You've been having a lot of sad days. Is it because Grace left?
Why would you say that?
That was when you started being sad, the day she went away.
In order to avoid arousing Juanita's suspicion, Gabby quickly denied everything, but she didn't know that a seed of doubt had already been planted in Juanita's heart. One day, while playing in Gabby's room, Juanita accidentally saw a letter Gabby had written to Grace. This also allowed her to successfully discover Grace's true identity. Meanwhile, Gabby was completely unaware of this. She had intended to urge Juanita to go and look after her sister, but Juanita ignored her. Seeing this, Gabby realized something was wrong. When Gabby saw Juanita staring at the letter, he immediately realized the seriousness of the situation, so she immediately ran over and took it from her hand. This leads to the opening scene of the video.
Grace is your daughter, isn't she? That's why you've been crying since she left. You left me with me.
No, that is not true. You are the most important thing in this world to me. You believe Mommy, don't you?
You're not my mommy.